Friday afternoon, and we're in the ferry lineup for BC Ferries to go to Victoria. We made it just in time, in the nick of time to get our reservation.
30 seconds spare, maybe.
And we're going to head over to Victoria, and tomorrow we have to attend a wedding of our good friend's daughter. And then after that we're going to head over to Juan de Fuca Provincial Park and spend a couple days there camping.
Ferry's just docked in Sydney, and it's about a half-hour drive from Sydney into Victoria proper. Ferry trip itself is about 90 minutes, and I noticed cost us about $100 for the two of us. The van's 1 foot oversized, so it's an extra $6.70 or something. Under $7 because we're over 20 feet.
And we are going to the Fort Victoria RV Park and Campground. So it's almost 6 o'clock. We already had dinner on the ferry. And we'll just settle in, settle Precious in, and have a quiet night, hopefully. We were just saying that Victoria is typically a few degrees cooler than Vancouver, so right now it's only 23 degrees. And back in Vancouver it was about 29. It's supposed to rain tomorrow though, which is a shame for the wedding, but I don't know if they're doing an outdoor wedding or not. You feeling better? You threw up again, didn't you? Yeah. I know. You don't like that stop and go traffic. Come up here. Come up here, Fish. Come up the stairs. There you go. Oh, you okay? You okay? Did you trip a little bit? Yeah? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. We're going to take the city bus. Number 14 into Victoria. It's supposed to only take maybe half an hour, including our walking. We're on the bus and it's very empty. Just got off the bus at Fiskard Street. This is a good thing. A day pass for $5 and you can ride the bus all day. Here's downtown Victoria. See, they're doing some preparations for the wedding right now.
The ports have got a little cloudy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
Gordon all dressed up.
Dressed up and just drying out after the wedding.
Yeah.
Not from tears, from rain.
The wedding was really great. Only bad part was that it rained. Poured, actually.
Pretty much from the start of the ceremony until the end.
Yeah, so I felt sorry for the bride, but they pulled out the umbrellas and it all worked out well, and it was a beautiful wedding. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, organic, vegan, handcrafted. It looks like a real butcher, but it's all vegan.
Part of our walk back, so not that dissimilar from Whistler. Maybe 10 minutes to the bus stop, and then we get off. We had about a 10-minute walk to the wedding, and then 10 minutes back to the bus stop, and then a 10-minute walk back to where our RV is.
And it's getting sunny now.
Yeah, it's warming up.
our campsite at Fort Victoria RV Park, and it's about 11 o'clock on Sunday morning, and we're heading through Souk on Highway 14, going along the coast of Vancouver Island north, and then we're going to end up at Juan de Fuca Provincial Park, where we've got a campsite reserved. So we had a really nice day at the campground. The site was really nice. It had a lot of privacy, and it was quiet, very quiet. We came back quite late. We got a taxi from town, from the wedding reception. And when we arrived, we couldn't believe how quiet it was. It was probably about 10:30 on a Saturday night. And we had a nice walk this morning, about a half-hour walk. And yeah, so overall it was a great stay in Victoria. We kind of wish we could stay longer, but that seems to be the story everywhere we go, is we want to stay longer because there's just not enough time to see everything.
Sharing the hot dog.
Okay, we're here at Juan de Fuca Provincial Park. Campground is full, but luckily we have a reservation. Washrooms are here.
Like head toilets. Already spoiled with so many of the parks having actually little flush toilets.
Right here on the right, 79. Okay, stop. There's really no guidance required.
Yeah, nice spot. Heavily forested, big spaces. You can see a trailer over there, but a lot of space between.
So we're just heading down to China Beach area, and I think it's about 1 kilometer down to the water, and we'll see how far we get. And there's the beach trail. So this is where we are, 79.
So we're just down to here, and we'll drop onto that and then go down to the beach. There's trails all the way along. I just want to see how we get onto the
I think you go along the beach,
no,
China Beach, and then get onto the Juan de Fuca trail. Yeah. Beautiful forest. You can hear the waves. It's a lot of stairs. So coming back up will be a good workout. There's the beach.
Tide's quite high right now. It's not quite full tide, but getting close.
Here we are. China Beach, the day use area. And from China Beach there should be a trailhead to the Juan de Fuca Trail, which is about 45 kilometers, I think, long.
But we'll check it out on our map. We're not going to do the whole thing. We'll probably just go up it for maybe 2.5, 3 hours one way, turn around, come back.
We'll be doing that tomorrow. We don't have enough time today, so. Amazing. taking the road back and doing a loop. Plus it saves us climbing up those stairs because we'll be doing lots more climbing tomorrow. So we're going to conserve our energy.
We just did about a 6K hike around French Beach and then up to China Beach. And now we're having some cultured nut rascal, which is a cheese, basic medium cheddar style cheese, but it's made primarily from nuts. And a little bit, I'm having a sip of wine. Mickey's going to have a glass of wine.
We also have hummus, potato chips, and crackers, and cookies.
A feast.
A feast. Cheers. Cheers. Hey, monkey. You finally came out. Are you looking for some food? Is that what it is? Pesh, come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to come and see us? Oh, look at you. Look at your face. Look at your face. Yes, hi. I'm going to have to clean your face. It's all dirty. It's all dirty. Yeah. You're a cutie girl. You're a cutie girl. Yes, you are. Right? Good morning. This is the routine we really love, is to wake up at our campsite and I'll make myself a nice cup of latte and relax and sit and enjoy the environment. And Gordon does his workout. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Looks a little smoky though. This morning the sun looked a little orange, had a bit of haze around it.
Alright, good morning. Mickey's had her coffee. I've done some exercise in the forest with my suspension strap, so we had a very quiet start to the day, but now that it's about 8:15, you can hear our neighbors started their generator, and there's limited hours and it's after 8 o'clock, so not really an issue for us. Mickey's just making some breakfast, so we're getting ready to go out for our hike.
So we are off on our hike. We're going to try to see if we can get over to Bear Beach, which is about 9 kilometers away.
The sunglasses have come out. First section of the trail's up high and through the forest, lots of roots, and have to be careful that we don't trip, as I just did a minute ago. It then curls down close to the beach for the majority of the trail. Simple little suspension bridge crossing Pete Wolf Creek.
Creaky and bouncy.
I think Mickey's talking about me.
Mystic Beach is about 2 kilometers from the main trailhead at China Beach. So for most people it'd probably only take about half an hour or less to get here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful beach. It's worth the visit.
we just passed a section. The trail is a beautiful trail, and it typically moves along the ocean. You go up and down into the forest and along the beach. You also come fairly close to some sections where there's some clear-cut logging. So what I think they've done is they've maintained like a 300 feet or 100 meter barrier between the forest and the trees and the coast, and then you have some logging a little farther up. Still some old growth in some of the areas, which is so nice to see. Most of this is second growth forest, but they have left a strip of old growth really close to the water, which is nice. So that was about 13.5K, but we hiked in from our campsite. If we'd have gone to the parking lot at China Beach, it would have actually been about 9K. So it took us about, I think maybe just a little under 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes. My watch showed elevation gain at about 1,000 feet, so we've got to, of course, go back, and we're going to largely double the distance.
It's absolutely beautiful here at Bear Beach. There's a few people with their backpacks coming to camp out here. There's a family that's staying here for a couple nights with their 2 kids. Mystic Beach at high tide.
Yeah, we're about a half hour past high tide. A little more water, a little less rock.
Oh, we're taking the road again because we didn't want to do that hill up to the campground.
Our time back's a lot faster because we didn't take as many photos or really stop for any breaks. So 3:15 to get there, and then I think we'll be probably done by about maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes. We'll have shaved a good half hour, which is good. A little bit later distance too. We're probably going to be coming back. We'll probably be more like 12.5K, so a little bit shorter. Someone wanted to know what shoes we hike in. Trail runners, light hikers.
Mine are Merrill and Gordon's are Solomon. So I made some baby potatoes yesterday, and I just made it into a nice summer salad. And we're just having veggie burgers on pita buns. After a long hike, hard work, we're both pretty tired. It's our last morning here, and we're just heading down to the beach for a morning walk. You can hear the waves now. It's the 1 kilometer trail down. We were just saying that it's actually a nice distance to go to get some exercise.
Just for a morning wake up. I mean, it's 1 kilometer down, so it'll take you about 15 minutes, and then of course back. And coming back, you've got to gain a fair amount of elevation going up the steps that we're just going down now. Nice.
Very nice.
spot for a Santa dump. To station, Mickey's getting ready to start. Even have solar panels on the roof. Got 1 minute to hook up. Took her about 7.5 seconds. We won't bother filming the whole thing, it's in our previous video.